Do you feel like it was a fair and accurate depiction of your son Tupac Shakur from what you know about him based on the Dear Mama docuseries?
No. I thought it was more based on Afeni. I think it lived up to the name, Dear Mama, with Tupac in the co-starring position to elevate her. Not that she needed that, because she's a great woman, don't get me wrong. She made Tupac with the help, of course, of his father, but she was a good mother. She did the best she could. She had issues, but we all had issues. But no, I didn't. I thought they could have, in more in depth about what made Tupac the way he was, and not the reaction to everything else that had occurred in his life. The crime, the scenes, the gunfights, the stupid shit. That's like All Eyes on Me. Stupidest fucking movie you ever wanted to see. And I could say that right now on screen. Stupidest fucking movie you ever wanted to see. I watched it once and it was ridiculous. Any good movie, you know that. You watch it over and over because it makes you want to watch it. Did you want to see that one again?
No, not actually.
Yeah, it didn't offer. It did. You might as well took all the news clippings and put them together and then just read that. You know, the screaming, the negative, loud outbursts, the impatience of his behavior. Nothing about how he cared for his people. People forget that. That's how he came. Check out how Tupac started out. It was the most deepest revolutionary music you had ever heard. It was before its time. And then he had that break, and certain things happened that made him, or I don't know why it did make him do that, but he changed, you know, that East Coast, West Coast, I'll shoot you, motherfucking this and that. You feel betrayed, so you're going to speak on it. He just, when he spoke on it, maybe 20 million people hear it, you know, where everybody, we say stupid shit, but nobody hears it. That's just the way it is.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. I just wish that they had just showed more of Pac. That's all. I just wish they had showed more of what made him what made him the way he really was, and that didn't do it. That showed more of Afeni, more than anything else. And you can show Afeni, but then don't build it up as a Tupac movie. I know it's Dear Mama, but let's be honest. Pac said that he made that song. Okay, this is going to hurt the world, but I don't know if I should even say this. When I was talking to Pac in prison, he said, Pops, when I made that song, I made it for all moms who were struggling. Of course, it fit my mom, so I let her run with it, but I made it for all the mothers, because all the mothers deserve that. Afeni didn't go through no more than any other single parent mother raising a child. I mean, it's a thin line, bro. I don't want to disparage Afeni Shakur.
I totally understand.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you what I believe and what he told me. Yeah. You know, he told me some things that I'm not going to say now, but weren't very pleasant, things that he did for her. I don't know if they were appreciated. Buying her house and wasn't big enough. Buying her car wasn't new enough. Little stupid shit. But he would tell me this. How would I know this if he didn't tell me?
So you said that Tupac told you that he would buy Afeni Shakur when he bought her a house and he bought her a car.
She gave it to her daughter.
She gave it to her daughter. And she would say that the house wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I should say that. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's
the truth. Yeah, it is the fucking truth. Bought her car, wasn't good enough. Yeah, he was blind to me. He didn't know. We had some serious conversations. He asked me to talk to him about his mother. He said, Daddy, he said, Pop, tell me about my mom. I think it was my first visit, and I had no idea. How could I tell you?
I think, and I want you to continue, but I think this is what he was talking about in walking down Venice Beach.
Oh,
Some of the things that you guys talked about, you know, from that perspective. So could you elaborate?
Well, he would just wanted to know, in fact, anything I could enlighten him about her, but I was just getting to know him. It wasn't my nature. And what I'm telling you now, it really ain't my nature to be saying, but I'm saying it. They talk, I'm talking. It's my shot. I'm gonna say it like it is. It's what he told me, so I'm telling the world. You believe it if you want. If you don't, that's up to you. You really don't matter. You really don't. When you put it all together, what's it matter? People gonna have opinions of Pac. People gonna have opinions of me, and opinions of Afeni. But you don't have to knock down one to build up another. That's all I'm saying. Stand on your own merit. Be your own person. And let that go for what it is. And that's what I found difficult with that documentary.
Absolutely.
And then the questions that were asked, the bipolar, did he shoot himself? Why would you even bring that up in his legacy? Why would you even have people question, in fact, oh, Tupac shot himself in the nuts? What the fuck? Who cares if he did? But he didn't, but who cares? And you had everybody agreeing, oh, the Glock doesn't have a safety. Or, how the fuck do you know? You weren't there. Did he show you his nuts? I'm getting a little excited. I do that at times, but when I was watching it just pissed me off. It just pissed me off.
Because in fact, you did see what was there and what happened. He showed you when you came to the hospital.
Nuts was intact, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he did this when Jasmine's guy apartment.
Oh, he did it in Jasmine. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. When I went to see him. First, I walked in the room, pulled back the cover. Butt naked, say, Pop, they didn't shoot me in the nuts. Now, why he wanted to show me that, I don't know. But he did. So that's cool. I was happy to see it.
It's funny how that made its rounds before it even.
Think about that.
Yeah.
But did you spend? I got some clippings that I looked at before I came over. Remember I said I was looking for papers. And the whole thing was he lived by the way he died. He was a gangster. He was a thug. These are the articles written in ink about my son's demise that I could show you, but you well know that happened. Pac wasn't no thug. Pac was just out there trying to do what he do. And, he wasn't no thug. He ain't never heard of Marty in his life. He would help people, matter of fact. And that's what I think might have hurt him, because he's helping these people fight this guy over a mythical bullshit. Black people shouldn't be fighting one another anyway. So what the fuck are we fighting each other over? A medallion? A medallion got the greatest rapper of all times killed? Think about that. That logic, that mentality. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to keep that in, but I just get frustrated when I hear that bullshit.